Hey, check this out. There is a new app coming to a cell phone near you that will display and verify your coronavirus vaccine status. A green check mark on your profile ID means you're good to go. And this is being promoted as the end of the coronavirus lockdowns because they're saying this is going to allow everybody to get back to normal again. You can go back to restaurants and your bars and movie theaters. They're all going to open back up again to full capacity. And all they got to do is make sure that everyone inside or everyone that enters has proof that they got the vaccine and that it can be verified at the door with the app. And I think a lot of people who might be afraid to take the vaccine right now, they're going to go ahead and do it anyway, because this way they're allowed to go places again and we can all get back to normal and live our lives again. Business as usual, right? Right. That's how they're promoting this anyway. And you understand, you're probably not going to be able to get a job without it. Or you're not going to be able to continue to work where you are right now unless you have proof that you've taken the vaccine. Now, here's what they want you to do. First and foremost, they want you to get out there and go get the vaccine. It's your duty to save mankind. Next, they want you to download one of these apps. There's already a lot of them to choose from. You can get the MyGP app. They got the Common Pass, or here's one, the AOK Pass. Secure, private, and portable. And then you allow these apps to download your medical records, and boom, just like that, you're good to go. You get a nice green check mark on your ID, and businesses will now allow you to enter. Or they will stop you at the door, deny you entrance if you don't have the mark.
Labor and employment lawyer Helen Rella says your boss could force you to get a COVID-19 vaccine.
There's going to be applied pressure on people who operate places of businesses. It's going to come from the government by way of that in the event that you aren't vaccinated.
So, Joe, that breaking news, it's a first look at the COVID-19 vaccination record card you'll get once you get a shot.
Healthcare providers will fill it out with information about the type of shot, who administered it, and when it's time for the second dose.
All of this for a virus that most of us have a 99.5% chance of surviving anyway. And of course, this all paves the way for immunity passports, or what they are already calling the COVID passport, the only way to fly. And you know, all the world's major airliners, they're going to want you to have this thing before you could fly. And they're going to have facial recognition systems installed right there at the airports. Just picture the movie Total Recall, you know, where everybody's got to walk through the scanners. Or they're already saying that the TSA is going to be there at many airports, and they're going to be armed with facial recognition software apps on their phones. So they'll put those in your face to verify that it's you and to make sure that you've had the COVID vaccine before you can get on the damn airplane. So before you get to the airport, you buy your tickets online, you upload a picture of your passport or your driver's license. That way the facial recognition software, you know, they can identify you when you get there, and you won't be allowed to fly unless you have proof that you got the shot.